What is that? What the hell? Ugh. Oh my god. I don't know what that was, but anyway. Hi guys, my name is Asta, and today I wanted to share my a part or something of my story so that I can help other people that obviously going through the same thing, because right now is mental health issues is something that a lot of people are dealing with. First of all, it just started when I was around 13, and there's this one member of my family that just slapped me. He slapped me, and I was like, maybe it was for my highest good, because I remember I didn't want to do something because I found it unfair that everybody's in the living room watching TV and me, I have to do the thing. This person slapped me, and I was like justifying his action. And after growing up, this person just getting worse on the line, down the line, and I was like, that is not normal. Because sometimes when I go to my other friend's house, I can see that their parents are treating them in the right way. Their family members are giving them affection instead of hatred. I was like, that is not it. But obviously, when you like a kid, you don't know. You don't know what's good and what's bad. It's only when your parents they decide to, oh, you're supposed to be beaten for this thing and everything. In my country, it's literally just normal to beat your children with something, whoop their asses. But anyways, and growing up, like this person was getting just worse. And I remember there's this one time that I was sleeping. I was taking a nap because I had period cramps and I had fever. And I told my mom, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap because I don't feel so good. But she didn't say anything. And I went to sleep. And my mom, she owned a business, and in this business she sell a lot of products and everything. And this person was outside. My mom just left for a few minutes, few seconds, and a customer just came in to buy something, and there was no one to receive that person. And this person just, not the customer, obviously, the family member, he just walked into my room and started beating me. Just up and down. This person didn't want to know what was happening and just started beating me so hard that after that I couldn't walk. My body was covered with scars and blood, and I had severe days dealing with that and everything. And this is the moment that something clicked in my head, and I started having depression, anxiety, and everything. And that just wasn't it. What is that? What the hell? Ugh. Oh my god. I don't know what that was, but anyway. And dealing with all that thing just gave me depression. Just, it's like my life has been taken away from me. It's like I was just living, being numb. I didn't feel anything. And even this person just physically abused me, verbally abuse me, like telling me words, like words that parents do not say to their children and everything. And I remember that after dealing with all that thing, but there's a lot that was going on that I can't tell because this is pure violence. But anyways, and this person just continue being toxic, because toxic people do not change, never, unless they just want to change. But you cannot just. And I remember that I was choosing kindness because I thought, oh my God, maybe if I am, a good child, a good kid, this person gonna treat me different. But no, honey, this person did not treat me differently. Anyways, I remember that this one time he pushed me against the wall and just wanted to beat my ass every day. And he started pushing me, and something clicked in my head. And I was like, no, you do not push me like that. And I started resisting instead of instead of letting it slide. And the person was like, "You ungrateful brat, disrespectful brat. How dare you?" And he said, "You are dangerous." Oh my God. What is that? You are dangerous and everything. Oh, is that it? Now, oh, Jesus. Now that now that I'm standing up for myself, I am the bad one. Still looking at him in the eyes with, "I do not care. I'm not afraid of you." And he literally just stopped doing what he was doing and let me go. You understand that? I'm not telling you to resist someone, but if you like, don't fear them, because the fear is the thing that make them powerful. Without you fearing them, it's nothing. It's just like someone that is crazy, someone who's supposed to see a psychiatrist or something. You know what I'm saying? Even if like they are trying to abuse you verbally, you do not take what they are saying seriously, because those people, you just see them as crazy people. Tell me, if you see someone who is crazy in the streets and they tell you a bad word, are you going to react and say, "Oh my gosh, how can you say this to me?" No. You're gonna say, "Oh, they are just crazy." Same way. They are just crazy. They don't know how to clean their mouth. They don't know how to talk with kindness. So you do not care. That was it. So if you guys have questions, or if you guys want me to do another video about another part of the story, so you can tell me in the comments. I don't know. I don't think that I will activate the comments. Not yet. But anyways, if you have questions, I will put my Instagram in the description. Please just DM me. Keep, just do some. Bye. What the hell?